Hello and welcome aboard the Flightship. Yeah, one shot post game. We're gonna be doing that. Oh my god. I've just realized you all can't really read the chat because it's all over my icons and it's transparent. We've been doing this for like way too many streams now for you all not to be able to see the chat. Has anyone ever been able to read my chat box? Why do I keep it? I swear, one of these days I'm this close to just disabling the chat box. I actually might. No. Living on the edge. With deleting the chat box. Yeah, remove chat. I don't know if anyone ever has been able to read that. I can't tell. But I've decided that we're removing... It's too small to easily read in the archive. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I wanted it so that chat would be preserved in the archive, but it kept taking up space, and I don't actually really like it. The chat's just... You know what? Also, I've been worried that because I was planning on using this for review footage, and I've been worried that will make the review footage look weird. And it was just kind of sloppily done, and you know what? We don't need chat, alright? We don't need chat up on the screen. As far as Go Turkey wants chat back, no. The archive is just going to have to deal with the fact that they don't know what people are saying. I guess it's more realistic, because then they see it when I see it. Please? I don't know. No, I've had this debate before in my head, you know? But, like, I really don't actually like how chat looks. It's not like even an aesthetic of the chat thing. I just really rather just... It's why I don't have a webcam. Because I much prefer just having the main thing, just the game up. It's how I prefer what it'll look. But I put the chat in because I was worried that like people wouldn't get what I was talking about because I would be talking and responding to chat in the archive. That's the only reason I had chat. And for the secondary reason of I was hoping it would help people realize when my messages started. And the big problem is just that like I'm still not entirely sure. If you can't even read it in the archive, that strikes down the biggest reason I was keeping it around. And like I don't really care that much. Like yes, it's nice that people can see approximately when, but it's even then it's just an approximation. And it makes things confusing because I don't see what everyone else sees. I don't know. I just prefer the pure game. It keeps it closer to how the Let's Plays were too. Like aesthetically. How am I going to know if a message goes through? That is true. That is again if you have issues with messages going through, you don't know. I don't know. It's just I don't really like how it looks. It takes up way more space than I expect it to, and then I keep trying to shrink it, and that makes it harder to read. And I just kind of don't really like it. At least for one shot, if you put it on the right, I don't think it's really intrusive. It doesn't cover the game window. Font's a bit small, but other than that, it's fine. I guess. Alright, you know what? I think this will be the last one-shot stream. It probably will. That's my prediction. I will bring back chat. I deleted chat. Oh, I actually deleted the source for chat. Which means I'd have to go and repost the formatting to bring... Okay, we're not bringing chat back. I accidentally actually deleted it. So impulsively, I deleted the way to get chat back. Besides, I'd have to, like... I don't have the formatting anymore, though. Oh, no. Okay, chat's just gone. I guess the decision's been made. No, I'm not doing the reformatting on stream. We've wasted 10 minutes discussing chat. Okay, we is a bit harsh. I wasted 10 minutes discussing chat. We can't then go... Great, we've lost the only other person that talks in the chat. Well, I'm going on strike. No more talking. But like, I don't think it'll be terrible, right? Yeah, like I read a lot of chat out loud anyway. So there's that. I read a lot of chat because it's somewhat of a thing, and context clues should theoretically work. But then I keep thinking back to when I was editing John's live stream, and one of them accidentally got rid of chat, and then I couldn't like reference chat anymore. But then like, if it's too small to see, well, it's too late for this stream. I think I am just gonna leave chat though. Like, it is okay for information to be lost sometimes. The archive crowd will just have to deal with it. I'm sorry about the effects that's on the main stream as well, though. Nico didn't even react. They just said, like, ellipses to the fact that we shut him off. Alright, so last time on the Flightship, last flight, this is going to be a really quiet game where Smartest Turkey actually goes on real strike, because Smartest Turkey is, like, the only real talker we have. Because, like, my mom and Galaxy Wolf the mod will chime in, but, like, it's usually mostly Turkey keeping the conversation up. So, it's going to be an interesting stream. I remember it. What happened in the tower? Oh, great. Now Smartest Turkey is talking in ellipses. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though I was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. Oh, I'm not running the Clover program anymore. I figured it's probably... No, you know what? We can run it. Let's run the Clover program. Oh, whoops. Documents. Oh, my games. Oneshot. Clover.exe. You never know when you might need the Clover up. I'm paranoid now. I probably don't. But, you know. I'll just have this be the back. It'll be like a double background. No, then I can't see if something happens. You'll just have the Clover off to the side like this. Well, I'm sorry, I have social anxiety. Alright, I'm sorry, Galaxy Wolf, about that. Will Vent Gaming. What's happening? 2-shot? This is post-game shot. And thanks for coming along. Smartest Turkey went on strike. So no one else is saying anything. So you're the new Turkey. You've been promoted to Vent Gaming. How did you come back in the entity's voice? Well, I don't think I gave the entity voice. How did you bring Nico back? And then you managed to break out of bounds. Okay. Pause. Something came up. Turn off display capture. Now you don't have anything to look at. This is... Oh no, I gotta take care of this quick. What is he talking about? It's in the Google Doc. A school thing came up. I'm in college, by the way. Now you know. This is not great, though. What the Google Doc I sent you was blank? It's not blank. Is it? This is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we need... Okay. That's... Alright. Quickly. You will get to hear me have a problem with my stuff. Where is it? What? Where's my debate rough? It's not shared with me. I made it. Oh, God. Why is this happening? Not by name. Last modified. Debate brief draft. That's an empty essay. But I have the debate brief. Is it something? Can I go into history? Did it get deleted? See changes. Open version history. No. So this is the dummy version. Then where's the real one? It's not in the regular drive, is it? It is. Okay. Okay, that's why. Right, we've probably lost Little Vent Gaming now too. Dang it. You know what? Copy all. Copy. No. Yes, no, this is a better idea. Fix that. And this version will be called, let's do OLD. Put that there. That did not change it. So this is the one that I haven't shared. And this one, old. All right. That has been fixed. Probably. Okay. And it only cost me no viewers. That's surprising. Analytics are probably wrong on that one. Most likely. Okay. You a promotion, thank you, sir. I'm the new turkey now. Hum's Arrival Mall theme. Alright. We fixed the school problem. Well, all of Smart Turkey's ellipses are coming through. And, oh great. Smart Turkey's done Morse code. And I have to decode the Morse code now, or else I'm not going to know. Alright, turning off display capture so I can go to the Morse code. Do not type Morse code into the chat. I might just leave it to never translate. Because I definitely won't be able to tell that from content clues. Okay, great. It's dash space. Are you happy with decoding this? Dash dot dash space dot dash dot dot space dash dot dash. Talk. It says talk. Great. Wonderful. Why are people still watching? Alright, we managed to survive that somehow, kind of. The audience is still here for some reason. Hums alive a wall. Alright, no new chats have been sent. Alright. That's good. Alright, everything's fine. And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico was upset. I mean, minorly. What even happened to that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico was upset. You're deciding that. We gotta ask Nico. Murder Squirturgi is doing binary. Does someone want to translate that binary? I'm not stopping the stream for this. They're doing binary. You know what? You all get to know that binary was done. And that's it. Okay? Alright? You know, this is forgotten knowledge. We're forgottening the knowledge of this. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Flight, see? I didn't listen. I'm bad at listening. We've chosen to trust that man instead of me. I haven't even... I trusted the game design. No, not even that. Just his book. Books are useful. Please actually stop with the binary. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Yeah, well, that's what you said. That's what you. But reality is a relative term. Alright? And also, by the way, Sparsko Turkey, while you're doing your smug little binary, which I presume is smug messages, and that's what the archive's going to also have to assume. While you're doing your smug binary, I'd like to point out that you were wrong. Nico does not die in the Sun End. You misinformed me, and I killed everyone for nothing. For no reason. You got it mixed up with what happens when you close the game, which I actually talked about that multiple times. I didn't actually remember what specifically happened, but I talked about how you immediately lose by like closing the game without saving and stuff, and it would shatter the bulb, and I don't think I talked about the shatter the bulb because I don't remember what happened back then, but I mentioned several times. Wait, really? Galaxy Wolf, I'm not seeing any binary or Morse code in the chat. What? Wait a second. Oh, that's because it's being detected as spam. So if you switch to live chat, you'll be able to see the smug Morse code. It's being detected as spam and filtered out. That's why you're not seeing the binary or Morse code. So I switched. I actually don't usually do this, which might be why Turkey's messages sometimes don't go through, because it automatically. It's defaulted to top chat, and I'm small enough that I actually would prefer it on live chat because I don't get many people trying to take over. But I switched it to live chat. When I remember to, but I usually forget. I usually forget to switch it to live chat. So I'll tell you the binary trans to I am now talking in unreadable language. I am now talking unreadable language. Binary is not unreadable. I just don't personally know it, and I don't want to take the time to decode it. Also, I also knew that there was a good chance someone would decode it. I was kind of betting on it. Anyway, back to my point. The whole Nico is dead thing that pops up on like a box, that happens if you like close the game or you otherwise fail. Which I already knew when you otherwise failed, it just blocked everything out. But I watched it, and like, yeah, it's like sad that he has to not go home. And they do a good job of building up that being a tragedy. But you know, everyone else gets to not die. This is the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Me, a no-name streamer, getting annoyed that one person in chat misled them about the ending, affecting the choice they made. I was going to check the Sun ending, and I only picked the Sun ending because I had that extra information that apparently Nico dies, and I was like, I don't want to kill Nico. And then Nico doesn't die. I mean, eventually, yeah, but like, oh, it's a tangent now. The past in the past, but it did affect my decision, and it wasn't even like the information wasn't even accurate. Good guys, bad guys, and exposed as far as the eye can see. All right, for reference, they're just doing the Ultimate Showdown of Alternate Destiny lyrics in the chat now. This is fine. People can look up the lyrics and then they'll know, so the knowledge isn't lost. Nico is upset. You keep saying that. I'm like, yeah, Nico's probably upset, but like, this whole thing is kind of upset. Nico's upset just by being here. Nico is. No. Everything is wrong. Music has stopped to that, so I know it's serious. But not the flicker animation. That's still going. It's probably going to get scary. I'm actually worried it's going to jump scare me. So for context, we learned that everyone wasn't real, but there was like a real version. Like, we're in a fake world that kind of got dismantled. But this program happened, and there was a real version, and I kind of forgot what happened. So that's around what I remember. If someone wants to put, I'll get reorientated. Oh no. Be my cart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. There's an old prophecy bot. The next lyric for Ultimate Showdown of Destiny just popped up in chat. The exit just caved, didn't it? Sigh. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. And as far as Kotoku is interrupting the song with more Morse code, followed by just Spamton moment. Where to? The way out. Let's go. Music's back to normal. He says the exit is in here, but must be hidden. It's hidden by a meta puzzle. Okay, all of us are here. This is also kind of my big robot voice, but, you know, they're not important characters, so, you know, it's okay. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. You should have a way to move it yourself. Like, you know, like, I thought you would have a function for using it, so only you could use it. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow of the Hedgehog is a... Okay. Oh, so the song persists, too, in case you all in the archive want to know. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it. And you could have just asked. I'm all super strong. Phew. Come on. Show off. Oh, it's an actual exit. Like, it's not like exit the window. There, we have a companion now. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you did not linger here. And then, like, the glitches are the thing that's happening. Oh, this might be the last time. Like, this might be the actual last one shot. So the time loop's not going anymore, giving new meaning to the title after it was kind of undone by the fact that they had to sell this game, and therefore you couldn't have just one shot. Alright, so this is our last shot. Like, the world is doing it, and the glitches, they're, like, destroying things. And might be tied to the entity somehow. So is this the way out? There isn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Goodbye. I'm leaving you all in the dust. Oh, that was not a big... That was not a long minecart ride we got. And it says that's... dequisting. Okay. I don't know what that is. I really did. But I... Destit ablazing. Oh. Oh, destabilize. Oh, destabilizing. I actually didn't know this. No, it's destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But can't hold it off forever. The computer itself is glitching out. Or the computer is the world. Yeah, I think the computer is this world. Again, that kind of... It kind of got... Like, because there's prototypes? I don't remember. I'll look up the story later. What was that? Here too. What? Watch out. Well, I guess we died. Are you okay? No, not the robot girl. Come on. No, she was gonna come with us. She was gonna be our companion. She's gonna protect us. This thing's got dangerous. No, she can't do this. I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to. Ah! You robot! Ellipses. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. This is my distressed voice. Come on. But what about her? Ah! No, I didn't do that well. Get out! No, that just sounds warbly. Get out! Good enough. Come on. Calmly walking out. Go, go, fast! Oh my goodness! You all are terrible at chasing. Stop stepping every 5 seconds. Ah! No! No! What do we do? Ellipses. Ellipses. You have to take this. Oh, what? The memory disk? But... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares? Hurry! The car moves so slow at default speed. There. No, we're supposed to be hurrying! Nico! Nico! They're both... Ellipses. Ellipses. Oh, I guess Nico is upset. Go, 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 go. Fighty, I don't understand. The world. Oh yeah, we also learned that we're running the world on our computer, but like, we also are into God. Like, we're not actually God. The Prophet Bot, what he was saying. Is this real? Really just ellipses? Is it? I can't remember what he was saying. Just a game is probably to me, but like they also said there was also an explanation, like a dimensional box thing. I don't know what it is, but also like, yes, maybe Nico might be in this story more important than the other characters. This is also what gets me about the whole ending, where we let Nico go free, above all these other characters like living. Is just that, like, yeah, maybe in the story it's really hard to sell us on the idea that Nico is uniquely alive when none of them are actually alive, right? So it's gotta be an all or nothing buy-in, you know. Spartacus Kotoki retracted a message, and then left a smiley face. The song's still going, by the way. They're like, I think they're making their way through like the first verse. Maybe second. Anyway, because that's the other thing, like, Nico is also in a game. I know there's something special about them that I'm probably forgetting, because I probably actually said what it was. But does that mean... I don't know, it comes back to that... Two smileys. It comes back to that question... It's a philosophical question, you know, like... What makes something alive? I don't know. But... I don't know, let's just continue. Yes, you are a game. Ellipses. Sorry about that. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but... It just adds up. Everything adds up. We're supposed to be going as fast as possible. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. Oh right, it keeps dragging Nico back because that's how it works, because we bypass the parameter. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Right, because they're like tied to the world or something? Oh, I don't remember. We probably should have not done the lore drop right before the week of not playing the game. I keep remembering stuff like, so like Nico's like tied to the world somehow. Oh, I have to like, dang it. Where would I even go? Ellipses. Don't think of the accidental dread. Oh. Oh no. Nico, you can drive the minecart faster. Ellipses. 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 I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. It's right at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. See, Nico doesn't even actually get home in the ending we picked, so really it was the worst. No, I'm kidding. I stopped piping on about it. Progress Turkey is doing more stuff with the chat symbols, but I don't feel like describing them, so they're also going to be lost knowledge. And Galaxy Wolf and Vent Gaming are just doing the song. Ellipses. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Yeah, that sucks. Ellipses. More ellipses.